Soundcheck, 1, 2. Funktioniert wieder alles? Hallo? Jo. Okay. Dann wollen wir noch ein bisschen spielen. Die Frage ist jetzt, was ich mache. Eigentlich will ich schon Challenges machen, um ein bisschen stärker zu werden. Aber ich will erstmal die Sidequests fertig kriegen.
I'm getting emails from the rapidly shrinking yet still stubbornly obtuse contingent of Spider-Man fanboys and fangirls loyally insisting he did a wonderful thing, shutting down a drug lab run by a delightful fellow whose street name's...
Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo string.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university.
Welche ist die Brooklyn Bridge? Southeast. Irgendeine von denen hoffe ich. Ich darf sie auch noch markieren.
I can head to the eastern shoreline and go south from there.
Wait till Mom sees this.
Gotta head to the southeast edge of the island. The Brooklyn Bridge is in the southeast corner of the island.
Backup requested.
Uh-oh. I better hurry.
Ja, was soll ich drücken? Bestimmt.
That must be them. Truck's leaking gas. If it blows, it'll take out the whole block. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck.
Bomben. Mein Gott.
Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up? Gotta keep them away from the truck! In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. You'll be all right now.
Ein bisschen Level up brauche ich. wird doch noch ein längerer Weg. Das ist sowas nicht gewohnt, aber auch das muss man irgendwann mal machen. Also ich mein Level up. Level up. Immer noch nicht. Doch, geht schon. Boys. Okay, bevor ich starte, mache ich nochmal ein Level up. Ich brauche 2 Punkte. Die Frage ist aber echt, wie oft werde ich das gebrauchen? Nice to have.
Spider-Man, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game, never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU.
I just gotta say, you're like my hero.
Wo war das weit? Oh,
They're like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies.
When I reach your eyes, you'll finally feel something. Like
oh. Oh, oh, oh. Ich sollte aufpassen, was für ein Football ich benutze.
How many players on a roster again?
Wie sind denn das?
First time I've wished our team had fewer fans. Trust me, it's less painful this way. I wish they'd been this persistent against State. You're a
monster, like all the others.
Hey. Boah, das ist doch einfach wild. Ah! Was war ich da?
When I rip your eyes out, you'll finally see.
First time I've wished our team had fewer fans.
You're a monster, like all the others.
You're one of them. I wish they'd been this persistent against State.
Wie war das? Wie mache ich den besten platt? Wenn ich mal tot kriegen würde.
Is it finally over?
Oh, that was crazy. I was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Oh, thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
You did it. All the missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy.
So. Ich würde sagen, wir gehen wieder zur Hauptmission über.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter. Okay, the amperage is set to... No, that's too high. If we compensate for that with the... Conduction. Perfect. That's perfect.
Die letzten beiden hier.
Damper has to be actually... No, that would never do. There, yes, that's much better.
Let's take a look.
Interessant.
That did it. Time for some science.
Puh. Also hier habe ich schon mal zwei zur Auswahl. Mal gucken, was da so passen würde. Ist zu dick. Das kann dauern.
That looks right.
Oh ja.
The device will need two parts to function. The first will be an entirely original prosthesis, a modular system of microcables able to take on any number of forms, whatever the user can imagine. The second part, and this, Peter, is the true genius, is a direct neural interface, a direct tap straight into the basal ganglia. Unleash the brain. From your mind to reality. This goes beyond limb replacement, Peter. This will free all of us from the shackles of our bodies. Like your webbed friend. Soon, we'll all be capable of living our most amazing fantasies. Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay.
Also, noch eine komische eine Rechtskurve noch irgendwo. Mhm.
Nice. Okay, what next? Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
Die 1 will ich nicht mehr nutzen. Und so einfach ist es.
Finished. Signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag.
Ich glaube, das reicht gar nicht, oder? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Felder. Doch, passt. Und hier habe ich 5 ausgerechnet. Oh.
I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds.
Good work, Peter. I'd call that a mild success.
I call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future...
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And that's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Oh, Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc. Doc loves these things. He used them in grad school when he had to manipulate radioactive isotopes. Says seeing them keeps him humble.
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared. Direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully. Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours. Hi, May.
Let me guess, running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
night owls may have seen lights flickering out at the Raft Supermax prison last night. Sadly, it was not because one of their inmates got the chair. No. Apparently, someone there.
What are you doing here? Oh, we got a fighter. You just made your last mistake, punk. What the?
Does it seriously take this many guys to rob a teenager?
Boah. Das ist eine Waffe. Oh mein Gott.
You hurt?
You're Spider-Man. You're the amazing Spider-Man. You're the spectacular Spider-Man.
And a few other choice adjectives Jameson uses. Look, that was really brave. But next time, leave the fighting to the pros. Okay?
Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
Well, you can't just go swinging at someone twice your size. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fight guys stronger than me all the time. But when I do it, I have...
Oh, like that time you fought Rhino on the Brooklyn Bridge? That was so awesome.
Perfect example. If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker. Okay?
Okay, but that's easy for you to say. Sorry, I just can't do what you do.
All right, put him up.
Seriously?
Yeah, come on. First thing, don't let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow, breathe deep, relax. Hip square to your opponent. Let them make the first move. Now use your feet. When they go off balance, look for an opening. Boom.
Like that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Now only this time, just let me have it. Right on the jaw. Okay? I can do it.
Oh, sorry.
No. It's all good. You keep that up and, you'll be fine. All right. Lesson's over. Gotta go.
Hey, thanks. You know.
Anytime.
Just punch Spider-Man.
Please, I have kids to take. Come on.
Shelter should be just ahead.
Yo, Miles, what's up?
Bro, you're not gonna believe this. I just met Spider-Man.
What? That's crazy. Hey, did you show him our hacking app?
Oh, man. I totally forgot.
Oh, you suck. He totally would have bought it off you, and then we'd be, like, famous.
Yeah, I'll show him next time. I gotta go. I promised my mom I wouldn't be late.
Cool. Later.
Come on, move it, people.
Farmer's market. I can cut through there.
I'm not the guy in charge, okay? Just keep moving, right?
Man, hope they're okay.
Inside, come on.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Tomorrow. Just head up 2 blocks. Cut through.
Come on, no pictures. Just keep moving.
By 2 of them. The guy in charge, okay? Just keep moving, right? Have price. Because I like you.
Mal kurz wissen. Gucken wir mal, was wir da anbieten. Die nächste Frage wäre, ist das teuer?
Huh. Hacking app. I wonder if it still works.
Wie heißt das Spiel nochmal? Wo es möglich ist.
Uh-oh.
Oha.
Everyone have their IDs out and ready for inspection.
You're kidding me. It's gonna take forever. That drone wasn't watching. Could jump the fence.
Do you know anyone by the name of Martin Lee?
Wow, that was too easy. I can't believe Sable systems are unsecured. Maybe I'll send an anonymous tip. Can't be late. Here I go. Think I'll stay clear of those guys. Okay, hacking app. Don't fail me now. Okay, time to move. Whoa!
You were spotted. Du-du-du. Sneak mich, gefällt mir.
Okay, hacking app. Don't fail me now. Okay, time to move.
Control, status. Nothing to report. Hey, who's there?
Okay, let's see. I can go under the gate on the left, or over the scaffolding to the right.
You're lying. We have footage. Man, I just gotta go home. I have the authority
Okay,
to arrest and detain.
stay calm. I gotta distract him.
No, I'm not resisting. What's your problem? See anything? This is what happened.
Okay, my faithful listeners, I've been getting a lot of calls about this Sable International outfit that's assisting police with the search for suspects in the City Hall bomb. I've got Ken on line 3 with some thoughts.
Whoa!
Ken, you're on with Jason.
First of all, I just
Glaub
want to
ich
say
muss
it's
ganz
an honor
rechts
to be
rum.
on your show.
Okay, my faithful listeners, I've been getting a lot of calls about this Sable International outfit that's assisting police with the search for suspects in the City Hall bomb. I've got Ken on line 3 with some thoughts. Ken, you're on with J. Jonah James.
First of all, I just want to say it's an honor to be on your show.
Thank you, Ken. You
Ja.
have yourself a copy of my new book. J. Jonah Jameson, always right.
Ja, wirklich.
I already have one. Can I get a t-shirt
Ja.
or something instead?
No, now
Das liegt gleich essen.
So I got this buddy on the force who says that these Sable people don't report to police or nothing. He says they report directly to the mayor. Is that true?
Oh, hey, Mom.
Hi, honey. Did you make it to the thief shelter okay?
Yeah, almost there.
Miles, you don't have to work at that shelter, you know.
You said I did.
No, I gave you a choice.
Yeah, and I chose this over more therapy. I mean, it was helpful. The guy said everyone grieves in their own way. This is mine.
Okay. Sorry.
Mom,
Yeah?
just because I don't want to talk about it doesn't mean I don't love you.
Oh, honey. I love you so much. We'll get through this. Okay?
I gotta go. I'll call you on my way home.
You know what? Just keep breathing. I'll be back soon, Mr. Hodges.
Hey,
Miles.
Pete. Hey, sorry I'm late, man.
Oh, no, I'm just glad you're here.
All right, so, what can I do to help?
Why don't you start just by, getting comfortable with the place. Meet a few people. You know what? Everybody loves coffee.
Coffee? All right.
And I'll be back in a little while to check on you. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about Mr. Hodges. He doesn't bite. Much.
You sure? Coffee?
Thanks.
Need help?
Not unless you know what the hell a quark is.
It's a subatomic particle. You know, the building block of protons, neutrons, hadrons?
Subatomic. It fits. Good one, kid.
Piece of junk. Ah, hell. Damn hunk of junk.
You mind if I take a look?
Huh?
Oh, we have a couple of CRTs at school. I know how to fix these when
CR
they're...
what? No, you just gotta smack it. Up time. Get it. Go!
Or, could be a loose coax cable.
All right. Be my guest, huh, Mr. Smarty Pants? Please, go ahead.
Tributes continue to pour in for Officer Jefferson Davis, the hero killed in the City Hall bombing, as reports emerge that he used his own body to shield others in his last moments of life.
Hey, new kid. I'm empty here.
Rio and son Miles, as well as brother Aaron. In addition to the
Hero. Man didn't do nothing heroic except get himself blown up.
Hey, Ernie. I see you've met Miles. He's gonna be helping out around here. You may have heard of his father, Jefferson Davis. Pretty great that even though he's got a lot of stuff going on right now, he decided to come and volunteer. Don't you think?
Yeah. Thanks. Listen, kid, I'm sorry about your dad.
Come on, Miles. See if Aunt May needs a hand in the kitchen. Hey, May. I gotta take off, but, brought some help for you.
Hi, Miles. Nice to see you. Well, grab an apron, wash your hands, and I'll show you around.
Hey, Peter. Thanks for that back there.
Of course. Almost noon. Sable should be moving Dr. Michaels. Better get to the Bowery and locate him.
Acting like tyrants.
Fühlt sich so an, als würde ich einen Umweg gehen. Aber immerhin kenne ich den Weg. Das ist das Wichtigste. Orientierung. Okay, dann wird jetzt das erste gewesen sein. Oh, wir kriegen noch einen ab.
Hey, Yuri. I'm heading to the Bowery to make sure Michaels gets to his new safe house. You know, safely.
I wouldn't do that. Silver Sable made it clear you are not welcome.
Yeah, well, what's she gonna do? Shoot me?
Honestly, 50-50 chance.
Ah, fine. I'll be in the neighborhood, but not too close. Just in case.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's our step?
Okay, be straight with me. If this devil's breath gets loose in the city, what's our...
Michaels. Is that the Devil's Breath?
It's called GR-27, not... Just be careful. In the wrong hands, this could...
Don't worry, we're the best in the world.
I feel better already.
Code 381, package is on the move. This way, Dr. Michaels.
What the hell is that?
Hostile! Secure the package.
Oha. So ein Kanu oder was? Kommen der Typ hin?
Welcome aboard, Doctor.
Get off me! We got this!
Yeah, sure you do. Yuri, I'm in pursuit of Martin Lee. I think he's got Dr. Michaels and the Devil's Breath.
Copy that. More units coming your way.
He took Michaels alive, so that's good.
Probably so we can force him to make more Devil's Breath.
I have to stop that truck. Tank, whatever.
This is Sable International. We have authorization for deadly force. There will be no further warning.
Whoa, whoa, there's a biological weapon in there!
All units, open fire!
Whoa, why is everyone shooting rockets all of a sudden?
Spider-Man, get clear. You are interfering in this operation.
Sorry, but I'm not on board with Operation Missiles in Manhattan. I need to clear the guys in the trucks before I go after Lee. Hey, stop shooting!
Hey!
Target locked. Reacquire.
He is coming. He is coming, and he will destroy all sinners.
Sorry! Lee, hand it over!
What's your status? Have you apprehended Lee?
Working on it!
Schnelles Video. Kann nichts machen.
I'll take this. What are you doing to me?
Giving you a new perspective.
What the hell?
I must be honest. I was hoping to bring you here. My abilities lend me a certain persuasiveness. I've been watching you. I was waiting for you at City Hall. You never came. Where were you?
Is this real or in my mind?
It was a shame so many had to die with no heroes to save them. That officer saved your life, didn't he? He was here because of you.
Eine Orientierung, wo ich hin muss.
And Norman wanted to use him. A futile gesture, in the end. And where was Norman during all this? Slinking away like a rat. He knew what was going to happen, and he fled. Norman is a hidden cancer on this city. He must be excised with no trace of his corruption to return. Norman hides behind his mask of lies. I will break it apart and drag him into the light.
Ich hoffe, ich bin richtig hier. Ich glaube nicht, ich sehe ihn nicht.
Put on the mask. Become one of us.
Thanks, but no thanks!
One way or the other, you will join me.
Och nö, Bossfight?
All the souls you've lost, the innocent victims you couldn't save.
Martin, their blood is on your hands!
You can stop Osborn. You have so much strength. I can give you will.
Wir sitzen da.
And you did nothing.
Everyone!
What's one life? A simple trade. One life for a city of souls. You defend Osborn while he sits in his ivory tower?
This isn't real.
Show me your true strength.
Darkness, Martin!
You
You can come back to the light! No!
Ich hänge da immer noch an seinen Arm, oder? Oh. Falsche Knöpfe gefasst gedrückt. Aufgedrückt. Ich hatte schon bessere Autosituationen. Oder sagen, ja. Parksituation.
You okay?
Did they take it?
Yes. How worried should I be?
Very.
You're a popular guy.
Where's the serum?
Gone.
Skoya. So-called superhero. You think you save people, but you just make it worse. This is your fault.
My fault? He was under your protection. You really need two of those?
Stop! We need to brief Mr. Osborn now. I'll go with her. Thank you. I'll remember this.
Yuri, tell me you've got a lead on Martin Lee's location.
We have footage from a guy at a coffee shop. Looks like he hopped into a black sedan after the crash.
Black sedan, great.
Let me finish. We have a partial plate. And one of my patrol guys just found a matching plate. Black sedan in a parking lot near Canal and Hudson.
You're a good cop, Yuri. I'm on my way.
Spider-Man. Hello? Is this working?
Dr. Michaels? How are you calling?
Borrowed on one of Sable's radios. Listen, transit hubs are the most likely release points for Devil's Breath. Airports, bus terminals, train stations. It'll spread like wildfire from there.
Why the hell is Oscorp developing a bioweapon in the city? Shouldn't this be in an Arctic bunker?
Devil's Breath is personal for Norman. It's been his obsession for decades. The project breaks every state and federal regulation on the books, but he doesn't care.
If the city finds out, he can kiss re-election goodbye.
Never mind re-election. He'd be tried in The Hague for war crimes.
Why are you telling me all this? Aren't you just as culpable as Norman?
Yes. Completely. But Lee's actions have been a wake-up call. We've ignored the project's risk for too long. I trust you, Spider-Man. You're the only one trying to do the right thing. Please, protect the city from our mistakes.
Okay. Ich bin extra jetzt falsch gelandet, damit ich jetzt eigentlich aufhören kann. Das, was gebracht hat, weiß ich nicht, aber wir haben das Dialog fertig gehört. Und es gibt hoffentlich jetzt noch keine Sidequests mehr. So. Ja. Dann danke fürs Zuschauen.
Doc left word.
Parker, I wanted to thank you.
No.
Your work on the neural interface has been invaluable. I wish you could see what that means right now. But it's beginning to dawn on me just how powerful and insidious the forces arrayed against true visionaries are. I promise you, though, it won't be long. Success will come, whatever it takes.
Powerful and insidious forces. I don't like the sound of that. Need to check on Doc when I get a chance.
Ja, ich höre jetzt auf. Danke fürs Zuschauen.